Hi, I'm Ken Page. I'm a psychotherapist, a blogger for Psychology Today, and the author of the upcoming book, Deeper Dating: How to Drop the Games of Seduction and Discover the Power of Intimacy. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about longing. You know, we've been fed so many myths about how love is found. And I think one of the most insidious myths of all is that longing for love is a weakness, a kind of codependency. I think that longing for love is a kind of wisdom, not weakness. If you are someone who's longing for love, I think in fact you're lucky. Because I have found over decades of experience and in my own life that it's the people who long for love who are the most likely to find it. The ones who take it seriously, the ones who feel its absence the most powerfully, are often the people who are most gifted at being able to find love. Unfortunately, those of us who feel the need for love so strongly have our own set of challenges. It's hard to feel a need that much, but it's a key to a life of wisdom and intimacy. We are not meant to be alone and self-sufficient. Without having a sense of a richness of love in our lives, we begin to wither inside. We harden and fall into patterns where we hurt ourselves and close our lives and close our hearts. When love starts to fill our lives, we replenish. And the longing for that love is one of the greatest gifts that we have. And when I talk about love, yes, I am talking about romantic love and spousal love, but I'm also talking about all kinds of love, the feeling of natural flow of love, a love of things in our home, a love of our friends, our family, our pets. All of these forms of love fill our lives. And when we experience longing for love, it's actually a kind of inner state of greatness. It's the part of us that will not be seduced by a career that meets our needs, by money, by recreational activities. It's the part of us that says, I need and I want love, and I won't be happy without anything less. So the next time you feel a sense of emptiness, or longing, or need for love, I encourage you not to think you need to transcend it, but in fact that you should honor it. The next time you feel that, allow yourself to feel that and say, I am someone who needs love this deeply. And sit with that for a moment after you say that, and watch the influx of rich emotion and self-honoring that happens when you say that. You know, all of us find our ways of protecting ourselves from the scariness of life, from the risks and the threats that are inherent in life. And often the way that we do that is by keeping our world smaller, because love is a risk in so many ways. So it's like a gravity zone, keeping us on the ground, keeping us smaller, keeping us from soaring, keeping us in our living rooms, keeping us online, web surfing instead of going out and meeting people and having rich experiences in our lives. All of us hide from the risks and the bare kind of threat of life. And it's like a gravity zone holding us down. Our longing is like rocket fuel, getting us out of that gravity zone, pulling us out of our safe spaces and our comfort zones because we can't bear being alone anymore. Longing is a gift. And I encourage you to consider letting go of the myth that your longing is codependency, and to begin to see the actual truth that your longing for love is one of your greatest gifts. It has kept you from falling into a relationship where there is no love and staying there. It has kept you willing to search, not to give up, to keep looking. And it is leading you now at this moment to continue your journey in your search for love. Your longing is a gift and not a weakness. And I encourage you and all of us to honor that longing and listen to where it's trying to take us. Thank you.